you very much. That's our future ship. Do you like it? Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really would like to emphasize one thing. The peace is the most important element to make this world sustainable. And the war is the biggest enemy of the environment and also planet. Can you imagine this world now, what's going on? I'm so painful that every day in the TV, broadcasting, bombing, and bombing. I think that we really have to think about that's how to create a peace. Truly. Thank you very much, mayors, and also ambassadors to visit us. You are really most welcome. And we are really happy to meet with you on board. There is one reason, this time cruise is 2,000 people joining to the world cruise in a peaceful. But among these 2,000 people, 260 people is from Taiwan, right? And the majority of now the Taiwanese passengers, I think that already that they disembarked. But Japanese passenger now, right? 日本人の方ですよね、かなり多くは。It is a great experience. I believe that is for all Japanese passengers also promote the friendship with the Taiwanese people and the other nationality of the people. So, and now we really think about the time how to achieve the real peace in this world. So that's why the Peace Boat is working so hard to organize the world cruise 3 times in a year. So, and every cruise over, let's say around 2,000 people is joined with us. And that individual friendship on board is a step by step the making this world peace. I really would like to believe so. So, just now, with mayors, we visited the Nobel Peace Center on board with Miss Wada, the atomic bomb survivors. And I think in the world that we are facing 3 very serious enemy of the human beings, I think. One is this nuclear weapon. Nuclear weapon has a potential to destroy this planet, literally. And the human beings maybe cannot survive once somebody uses this weapon. I think that is not a joke, that is a real in this world nowadays, very unfortunately. Some of the political leaders in the world already start to threaten of the using the nuclear weapon. Can you accept that? As a Japanese, after the experience of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, we cannot accept that. Never. So, second is the climate crisis. I think everybody understands that. Now, in this region, typhoon is stronger and stronger, and Taiwan and Japan and all this region, Philippines, they suffered by the huge typhoon. So it is also real. We are facing crisis of the existence. So, and the next is the ocean. That also I would like to emphasize. Taiwan, also Japan, that's we are surrounding by ocean. And the ocean is the mother of the life. I believe so. So, but now, plastic contamination or acidification is the ocean is crying. They are really facing that future, the power to accommodate of the human beings. I think that's why I introduced this ship, I think that is we have the possibility to create creative future, and using the technology and using the international cooperation, we can create a better society or sustainable society together. It is completely stupid to hate each other or to criticize each other or to kill each other. But one side is that kind of situation is ongoing. But we have to really, really start to understand that, to hand in hand, to cooperate each other beyond the border is our future. I think now, very unfortunately, terrible war is ongoing, but this is also opportunity to really try to understand that what we have to do together. I'm very happy to these distinguished guests on board, and we will come back Keelung again and again. So, and I hope that both of mayors can join our cruise together to sailing the global voyage. But maybe 3 months is too long, and they will lose a chair, so even short. But thank you very much. Again, please, 拍手お願いします。
Thank you so much, Yoshioka-san, for your inspirational speech. I would like to now invite our speakers to take their places on the stage. First of all, Mayor of Taipei City, Mr. Wan Chan. Elected in 2022 as the youngest mayor in the city's history, he has a vision to lead the city through innovation and smart city development, transforming Taipei into a world-class livable city. Those who visited Taipei today can certainly see this in action. Next is Mayor of Keelung City, Mr. George Xie. Thank you so much for your warm welcome to your beautiful port city today, the first visit for our ship, the Pacific World. And Ambassador Bruce J.D. Lin-Hu, Chairman of the Association of Foreign Relations and former Ambassador to the Republic of the Marshall Islands and former representative to Canada. I would like to also acknowledge some other special guests present with us today, including Her Excellency Angelique Catil, Ambassador of the Republic of the Marshall Islands. And Ms. Masako Wada, representative of the 2024 Nobel Peace Prize laureate Nihon Hidankyo, and herself a survivor of the atomic bombing of Nagasaki. And now we invite Ambassador Lin-Hu to share some words of welcome.
First of all, Mr. Yoshioka, the chairman and the founder of Peace Boat and GPAC, and also we have Ms. Wada, the Assistant Secretary General for Nihon Hidankyo, and also a winner of a Nobel Peace Prize. And we have Honorable Mayor Wayne Chung, and Honorable of Taipei, of course, and the Honorable Mayor George Xie of Keelung City. And also like to recognize my good friend, Ambassador Angelique Catil, representing the Republic of Marshall Islands. And also our Honorable Vice Chair of the Association of Foreign Relations, and also members and passengers of Peace Boat, and a lot of distinguished guests and friends. It's such a great honor to be here this afternoon, especially as the chairperson of the Association of Foreign Relations, that we can co-host this Peace Talk, this event. And of course, we know that Peace Boat has been over 30-some years traveling around the world. The cruise is like a university on the sea. and promoting world peace and promoting the ideas of prevention of armed conflicts and sustainable development. So, these are great ideas. So we have to, contribute to complement to our founder of the Peace Bowl, Mr. Yoshioka. His first name is Tatsuya. Tatsu means Da in Chinese, and my name also has a Da, so we have some similarities. And I'd like to thank really very much that both mayors can take out their busy times to come out to this event. And this wonderful idea of having this event at the Keelung, Taiwan, Republic of China. And we have so many foreign visitors, but also we have a lot of members from our association. Some of them are actually senior diplomats, and we have scholars and business leaders. So our association share the similar ideas that we try to promote peace, because diplomacy actually is the most important measure or weapons to prevent from conflicts. If diplomacy or diplomats fail, then the next is something that we don't like to happen. So we all understand the importance of maintaining peace. And also that I remember that you watch the film, the beauty pageants. They're asking the questions like quick questions quiz. And so, what's the best wish that you like to have? The answer is world peace, of course, right? So you all have seen that. And also that I know that Mayor Wayne Zhang and Mayor George Xie, they are very popular political figures in Taiwan these days. And I happen to find out that the name of Batman always coming out at an emergency and save people, save the city, maybe save the world. And his real name in the story is Bruce Wayne. It's Bruce Wayne. So today we have a Bruce. My first name is Bruce. And we have a Wayne. We have a Bruce Wayne and also George and also Yoshioka. So we can together maintain world peace and save the world, perhaps. And again, I'd like to thank Mr. Yoshioka, and forgive me. It's very difficult. It's if you pronounce Chinese kanji, then not much easier for me. And I'd like to thank two mayors, and I'd like to thank the ambassador and all my friends and the audience this afternoon. So hope you enjoy the peace talks later, and let's together make the world peace. And of course, later perhaps the ambassador may have an opportunity at the reception that share her view about the nuclear things. Because I was stationed in Marshall Islands 3.5 years. I made a lot of friends, but I have the knowledge of the sufferings and the damages of the victims of the nuclear bomb test in Bikini atolls and some other northern atolls. So they are also they are other than Nagasaki and Hiroshima. They are probably the people who know the best. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ambassador Lin. We are so honored to cooperate with you for this event today. Next, Mayor Chan, the floor is yours.
So I prepared the PowerPoint, so I think it's better for me to stand right here so that you can have a better view of my PowerPoint. So, Yoshioka-san, Ambassador Lin Hu, Mayor Xie, Ambassador Tatil, and Chairman Zhang Pingzhao, all the members of Association of Foreign Relations, my old and new friends, good afternoon. It's an honor to be on this ship with all of you. The name Pacific Grove is so meaningful. It reminds us that we're not just sharing the beautiful ocean, but we're all in the same community. As mayor, my strategy for Taipei is built on 3 essential pillars: safety, economy, and democracy. My top mission is to ensure the safety of everyone in this city. To achieve this, we must confront the realities of nature. Taiwan experiences over 1,000 earthquakes a year. To address this, I declared the commencement of the era of grand urban renewal. This represents a fundamental shift in our mindset. Urban renewal is about the safety of every citizen. The results are promising. Over the past 3 years, the average number of urban renewal cases a year has reached 2.3 times the average of the previous 8 years. The second pillar of my strategy is the economy. Our goal is clear: to make Taipei one of the world's top 10 AI cities by 2035 and to build it into a global AI powerhouse. Taipei was the first city in Taiwan to set clear AI guidelines for the government. It encourages our public servants and officials to use AI boldly without fear of breaking the law. We're also actively attracting investment and building a complete AI industry ecosystem in Taipei. Jensen Huang, the CEO of NVIDIA, once said, "Run, don't walk." Well, we're glad NVIDIA ran into Taipei. NVIDIA will have their first overseas headquarters here in Taipei, and we have officially signed the contract with them this February. Successfully securing NVIDIA's headquarters in Taipei carries 3 significant meanings. First, it's a magnet. It attracts top global talent and industry partners to build a power AI ecosystem right here. Second, Taipei is now the heart of AI. From Computex to NVIDIA headquarters, the world's most critical AI breakthroughs will be born and launched in Taipei. Third, it's a milestone of trust. The world's most valuable AI leaders bet on us. They believe in Taipei's safety, resilience, and future. Beyond technology, Taipei is your top choice for travel. Last year, our hotel bookings finally topped 2019 levels. This means we're officially back and stronger than ever after the pandemic. In 2025, our top 3 hotspots were Ximending, Taipei 101, and Songshan Cultural Park. Together, they welcome over 45 million visitors stretching across the city from east to west. Now, I know you've all seen a lot of the ocean lately, so it might be time for some green mountains. We have developed new nature tours like the Taipei Green Trail. You can reach nature in just 30-minute ride. We have 8 different hiking sections waiting for you. If that's not enough to make you want to jump off the ship, I'll have to tempt you with our famous food. If you ask me how to describe Taipei, I would say Taipei is like a hot pot. You can put all kinds of ingredients into a hot pot, and the result is always something rich and full of flavor. Taipei is traditional and modern, Eastern and Western. This city has been governed by 3 different political parties through elections. We host more protests and marches than any other city in Taiwan. That's not chaos, it's democracy in action. I love this diversity, and as the youngest mayor in Taipei's history, I'm deeply grateful for the trust people have placed in me. When we speak of diversity, we are truly speaking of the theme of this ship, peace. As we share the same sunset and the same ocean breeze, we're one community. Despite the complex challenges facing the Asia Pacific, we all play a role in keeping the region stable. I suggest two paths forward. First, creating empathy. Peace begins with understanding. We often stay trapped in our own perspectives, forgetting the stories of others. This journey on the Pacific Road is a rare chance to see humanity in one another. Where there is true connection, there's no room for prejudice. Second, pursuing mutual prosperity. In our region, our economies are so connected that conflict is a lose-lose for everyone. The deeper our links in culture, business, and policy, the stronger our reason for peace becomes. Peace is not merely the absence of war. It is a proactive choice to live in diversity and harmony. Diversity in Taipei is our pride. And if I had to choose one word to represent the spirit of this city, it would be democracy. Democracy is Taipei's DNA. It's what allows us to be open, inclusive, and resilient. Like hot pot, it might make you sweat, but you always want another bite. As the mayor of Taipei, my mission is to uphold a city that stays diverse, open, and inclusive for people of all ages, genders, backgrounds, and cultures. Just like ingredients in a hot pot, we don't compete, we blend. Over the past 3 years, Taipei has been recognized globally. Taipei was just honored with a special mention at the 2026 Lee Kuan Yew World City Prize. It was well known as the Nobel Prize for Cities. We were recognized for our people-centered governance and innovative sustainability. We were also named the most sticky city in the world. That means people don't just move to Taipei, they want to stay here forever. So welcome to Keelung and Taipei. You may not want to leave. On behalf of Taipei City, I wish you all a wonderful journey. May the Asia Pacific and the whole world stay at peace forever. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mayor Chan, for sharing your perspective of the city of Taipei. Please give him a big round of applause. We now travel back here to the port of Keelung to hear from Mayor Xie. Thank you very much.
I actually have a presentation which my team prepared for me here, but may I do a presentation here and then I'll talk about how I feel about the piece of boat. Is that okay? Okay. Mayor Zhang, Founder Yoshioka, President Ling Hu, Honorary Vice President Chang, Ambassador Katil, and distinguished guests. Welcome to Keelung. It's an honor to be on board with you all. Being the ship really reminds us that keep our oceans sustainable is one of the best ways to keep the world peaceful. First, I wanted to talk about how Keelung is truly becoming the cruise hub of Asia. 2026 is a huge year for us. It's our 400-year anniversary since joining the global maritime era. This year alone, we're expecting over 470 cruise calls. We'll be welcoming about 800,000 passengers total, with over 300,000 coming from overseas. To make sure everyone sees the best of Keelung, we have spent the last 3 years working hard to upgrade all of our services. Smart technology. We have introduced AI services robot at the Maritime Plaza, utilizing big data for environmental monitoring and tourist assistance. National Gateway Aesthetics. Our ongoing Eastport Cruise Plaza connection project will soon create Asia's most pedestrian-friendly harbor space, linking seamlessly with the Maritime Plaza. Local charm. By integrating festivals like the Eagle Festival, we ensure travelers experience the best of Keelung shopping, culture, and cuisine. Sustainable governance. Resulting with Peaceful's SDG mission, Peaceful's declaration to the U.S. Sustainable Development Goals, align perfectly with our vision for Keelung. In 2025 Sustainable City Survey, Keelung was honored with the Outstanding Environmental Achievement Award. We have implemented Taiwan's highest subsidy for youth electronic scooters, introducing electronic buses to lead our green energy transition. Our Chao-Jing conservation area 2.0 initiatives featuring total volume control for land and water activities demonstrate our unwavering commitment for marine biodiversity and ecological priority. A vision for peace. From Heping Island to City of Love, to me, peace is not an abstract concept. It's an attitude of ethnic harmony and environmental responsibility. Keelung is the home to the famous Heping Island, which we have witnessed 400 years of diverse culture living in harmony. Today, through our clean home policy, improving everything from city street to harbor waters, we demonstrate our responsibility to the planet. As we strive to become Asia's most loving city, we are creating a peaceful space defined by care and inclusion. The ocean should not be a border that divides us, but a bridge that connects us. I thank the Peace Boat and the Association of Foreign Relations for this invitation. And here are some of my thoughts. So, welcome everyone to come to Keelung and Keelung Port. Speaking of peace, I have a lot of feelings to share. Keelung has always been in the center of confrontation during different eras and colonial days. If people from abroad is asking me, how is Keelung's geographical position sounds like compared to other countries or continents? I would say, I usually would share, I feel it's like the Normandy of Taiwan, meaning that different and every military confrontations will always start in Keelung. And that has been our history for hundreds of years. So I welcome this peace boat coming to Keelung, and it gives me a lot of thought in thinking, how should Keelung, a very close harbor city next to our capital Taipei, should position ourselves in the future of potential conflict situation. And we do have a potential conflict situation. There are people that suggest that we should arm more in preparation of this conflict situation. And there are others that are against it. We don't have a clear position as for Keelung. All we know is that whenever there's a conflict, it always starts with Keelung. So Keelung's strive and determination to become a city of peace is always stronger than many other cities around our neighborhoods. So I wanted to share my thoughts with you, but very welcome to come to Keelung. Aside from the peace talk, we have the best seafood in entire Taiwan and the best seafood market around the city. So I welcome you to tour more, but we could definitely share more on this peace ideas and talks. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Xie. Please give him a big round of applause. We are so honored to hear from mayors of both Taipei and Keelung today. Exchange between people and cities, as we are doing throughout our Peace Boat voyages, is vital to together building a peaceful and sustainable world. We thank you once again for joining us today and look forward more cooperation to come. This brings today's official proceeding to an end. But before we close, we would like to take a photograph together with all of our guests and participants. So if you're sitting on the seat, please remain on your seat. And for our guests, please return to your seat. Our photographer will come to the stage, so you may stay where you sit right now. Thank you so much.
Okay, so thank you very much. If all of our official camera staff are ready, and we have the lights on as they will come. So we will say, 1, 2, 3, peace. Any other cameras, please? Now is your chance. Yeah, of course. Okay, so next one we will do peace sign.
Yeah.
Mr. Yoshioka is suggesting. So, 1, 2, 3, peace. Peace boat.
Peace boat, yes.
And keep smiling a little longer. Thank you, everybody. How are our camera?
Okay.
ピースボートのカメラも大丈夫ですか？
各位朋友 OK 吗 ？OK 吗？好 ，OK， 谢谢大家。
Okay, cameras are okay. Wonderful. Thank you very much once again, everybody.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. For our general visitors, we invite you to make your way to the exit of the ship. Please feel free to stop by the Nobel Peace Center exhibition in the atrium area on deck 6 on your way out. Please be sure to return your visitor pass in the terminal as well. We hope to welcome you all on board Peace Boat again in the future. Thank you very much.
I'll camera person first. So from ambassador to
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, it is a great opportunity, really. Yeah, thank you so much. Yes,
Thank you.
We will come back.
Thank you very much. Thanks for inviting us.
And we will try to bring the ship to the Marshall Island.
We have a common story.
Yeah. Yes, let's go to there. Okay. This way. Yeah, please.
谢谢。
后面就不开放了，媒体朋友，后面我们就不开放，就不要跟了，谢谢。
这